Hey, how is it going everyone? Foy is here, and in today's video, which is going to be quite short, I'm going to show you a bunker hiding in the forest. I know that's seems to be a pretty odd thing like that, and that doesn't really seem that much interesting as it is, and yeah, but believe me, this really does worth it. And basically, you can see behind me, I'm actually nearby an URBEX spot. I've actually done a video that's actually my first URBEX video right here. I put a link in the description down below if you're interested. But for now, I'm going to show you a bunker hidden in a forest. But when I say a bunker, I doesn't mean like some kind of tiny bunker, tiny World War II bunker. No, I'm really talking about some really serious shit going on, and I have literally no clues about how they managed to put such a giant and huge thing there. And in fact, it's not really that much interesting to visit. It's actually pretty much empty. It's just a big hole into the mountain. But just to see that in the middle of that forest, completely lost in the middle of nowhere, that's really impressive. And so I really hope that you guys are going to appreciate and enjoy that as much as I do. But as I just said, there is nothing really to say that much about it. So first of all, I'm going to let you enjoy a bit of that beautiful landscape we've got around the place with some music for once. And I will talk about the bunker in a few minutes. So right now, I hope you enjoy that little cinematic moment. And so, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so here we finally are in that first bunker. So for a little bit of history, it's actually indeed pretty hard to find anything to say about this place, as it is absolutely not documented anywhere. I have really been searching for a while for information about this place, but I could not find anything. So I really wonder, in the first place, how they managed to build that up here, because we're actually quite far from the road. Far, maybe like 15 to maybe 20 minutes from the road, and we are quite high in the forest, and there is no way like a truck or anything could have gotten up here. And those walls, man, they are thick, and I have no idea how they built that thing. So I'm not really going to show you that much inside, because it's just an empty hole, and I'm not really that well equipped in order to go in there. There is actually a lot of mud and clay, and it's actually almost like a quicksand forming up in here. So I don't really want to go really in there because there is just no point to it. I went with some like really military grade boots once to the end of that little bunker. It's actually not really far away. It's just it's about maybe 30 meters. It's just a little bit. It's just a little curved, but in about 30 meters from here is just the end, and there is absolutely nothing to it. There's just a big hole of concrete. So the area was, the whole area we're in, which is called the Oisans, Oisans in French, is actually really well known. I mean, it was actually well known during the World War II, as a really hotspot for resistance and really people who fighted against the Nazis and all of that war stuff. I'm sorry, I'm definitely not like the most qualified guy to do that, but still that's pretty interesting. And actually many people don't know that this thing is here because it's really like not accessible, and if you really don't know the path to get there, there is just no way like you are going to find that by accident, because it's really not that well accessible. It's not there is no indication anywhere. There is nothing onto the papers or online you can find. There is absolutely nothing about that place. Still, there is a little thing that I want to show you that is located a little further in the forest. That's going to take me about 10 to 20 minutes walk to get there, but it's really worth it, and it's probably linked to that place. So I really want to show you that as well. And so without further ado, enough talking. Let's bring back the music, and I'm going to show you a little bit around the place. And let's go. Okay, so here we are in the middle of that beautiful forest, about 15 minutes from the bunker I've just presented you. And so we are in front of this memorial, which I believe was linked to the two bunkers we've just witnessed. And I'm just basically going to roughly translate what's written on that plate and let you a moment to appreciate the beauty and the impact of those words written here on that plate. And right after that, I'm going to head back toward my car. I'm just going to take another path to show you a little bit around this beautiful place that I do love and that I hope that you love as much as I do. Okay, so first off we've got the names of the people who died here. It's rated dead for France, for the France, yeah, for the country. And again, it's pretty rough. They're using words that I don't necessarily know to translate exactly, but basically, for those patriots who refuse to surrender for the love of their country and their need of liberty and freedom, if you will, they were killed in that very place by the Nazis. I'm not sure of the English pronunciation again, I'm sorry. It was the 14th August 1944. You who walks among this place, you who walk here, remember and never forget. I find those words really, really powerful. This is this is something. Those I'm always kinda surprised of the impact and the powerfulness, if that's a thing, of those words on me. And this is a disaster, that something this terrible happening in such a beautiful place. All right, let's continue our journey, will you? Alright, so here we are where it all started. So I do really hope that you enjoy this beautiful, peaceful little journey with me. And yeah, let me know if you like this kind of video as well, because there is actually a few other spots that I might do video like this one as well. And so yeah, don't forget to leave a thumbs up It's always really appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe and to ring that bell to make sure to don't miss any further video I will post. And so, yeah, as always, I will see you guys the next one. Bye. Logging out.